Hi, today our topic is sp3, sp2, sp hybridization comparison trick. Okay, sp3 hybridization, sp2 hybridization, sp hybridization, hybrid orbitals. Here sp3 4 hybrid orbitals involved, sp2 purpose 3 hybrid orbitals, sp purpose 2 hybrid orbitals involved. Why? Because here 4 electrons involvement is there. Due to that reason, here I wrote 4 sp3 hybrid orbitals, 3 electrons involvement present, so that is 3 sp2 hybrid orbitals. Here 2 electrons involvement, due to that reason, that is 2 sp hybrid orbitals. One more information here, s1 and p3, total 1 plus 3 4. Okay, so 4 sp3, s1 p2 total 3. Okay, so that is 3 sp2, s1 p1 total 2, that is 2 sp hybrid orbitals. Next characteristic, s percentage is how much, p percentage is how much. Here sp3 purpose, s characteristic is 25 percentage, p is 75 percent. sp2 purpose, s percentage 33.3 percentage, p percentage is 66.7 percentage. Next sp purpose, half share, s 50 percentage and p 50 percentage. Next shape or geometry, sp3 hybrid orbitals purpose tetrahedral. Next sp hybridization purpose, that is trigonal. Next sp hybridization purpose, that is linear. Next bond angle, here sp3 hybridization purpose 109 degrees 28 minutes, sp2 hybridization purpose 120 degrees. Okay, sp hybridization purpose 180 degrees. Bond type, if single bonds are present, mostly that is sp3 hybridization. If double bonds are present, that is sp2 hybridization. If triple bonds are present, that is sp hybridization. Okay, so it is a small shortcut table. Okay, and one more information I will give here. So this is geometry, tetrahedral like this. Okay, for example methane, you may imagine in the middle of this it is carbon and these 4 are hydrogens, that is sp3 hybridization. Next CH2 double bond CH2, ethylene, it may involves in trigonal, it involves in sp2 hybridization, that geometry is trigonal. Next linear shape or linear geometry purpose, that is sp hybridization, CH triple bond CH, that is acetylene. Okay, so here single bond, double bond, triple bond. Okay, is it clear? And one more examples here, silicon tetrafluoride and ammonium water, carbene ion containing molecules involves in sp3 hybridization and shows tetrahedral geometry. Next BF3NO3 2 minus free radical and carbene ion containing compounds involved in sp2 hybridization and shows trigonal geometry. Okay, next BeF2 and C2H2. Okay, like molecules are involved in sp hybridization and shows linear geometry. Okay, so next bond length comparison for different orbitals or different hybridations. Order of bond length, p is greater than sp3, sp3 is greater than sp2, sp2 is greater than sp, sp is greater than s. Here first p is nothing but pure p orbital. Okay, here sp3, sp2, sp, here single s is nothing but pure s orbital. Okay, so from left to right, here what happens, s characteristic, s percentage is increases automatically. S percentage is increases, nothing but bond length is decreases. Okay, so bond length is universally proportional to the s characteristic. Okay, simply here I wrote bond length is inversely proportional to the s characteristic. Here p is more, bond length is more. Here s is more, bond length is less. Nothing but bond length when increases, okay, automatically what happens, s characteristic, s percentage is decreases. If we want to decrease the bond length, we have to increase the s percentage. Okay, so this is about bond length order or order of bond length in different hybrid orbitals. Okay, next I want to explain about bond energy. Okay, this is about bond energy. Order of bond energy, S nothing but pure s orbital, S is greater than sp is greater than sp2, sp2 is greater than sp3, sp3 is greater than p. Okay, so here bond energy, okay, so bond here s percentage is more, but here s percentage is nothing but nothing, here pure p, here s is absent. Okay, so from here to here what happens, where s is more, automatically bond energy is more. Here s is absent, nothing but bond energy is less, right? Okay, so bond energy is directly proportional to the s characteristic or s percentage. Okay, so this is bond energy is directly proportional to the s percentage or s orbital percentage. Okay, so if s orbital percentage is increases, automatically bond energy is increases. Okay, so due to that reason here I wrote bond energy is directly proportional to the s characteristic. Okay, next is order of size. Okay, so p is greater than sp3, sp3 is greater than sp2, sp2 is greater than sp, sp is greater than s. Okay, so here order of size is depends on also s orbital. Okay, so if s orbital size, if s orbital percentage is increases, okay, size decreases, nothing but size is inversely proportional to the s percentage, size is inversely proportional to the s percentage. Okay, if s increases, size decreases, if size increases, s percentage is decreases. Okay, so this is order of size. Next property is order of electronegativity. Okay, s is greater than sp, sp is greater than sp2, sp2 is greater than sp3, nothing but here at starting point s percentage is more. Okay, so here s percentage is decreases last. Okay, so nothing but from left to right what happens, s percentage is decreases, so automatically here electronegativity also decreases. Okay, so electronegativity is directly proportional to the s percentage, electronegativity is directly proportional to the s percentage. Here some examples I wrote down. Okay, if the bond type is carbon and hydrogen, okay, so that is sp3s. Okay, that is alkanes, bond length is 1.093 angstroms. Okay, next bond type. Okay, so if sp3 sp3, here sp3s, here sp3 sp3, you must remember here one sp3 orbital and here one s, here sp3 sp3. Okay, hybridization, that type of alkanes purpose bond length is 1.54 angstroms. Okay, next sp2s alkenes. Okay, so that is 1.087 angstroms. Here sp2 sp2, here single s is there, here extra sp2 is there. Okay, so but same combination, what is that, alkenes, bond length is 1.34 angstroms. Next sps alkynes purpose bond length is 1.057 angstroms. sp alkynes purpose 1.20 angstroms. Okay, so this is about bond length chart. Okay, so here simply you may observe bond length is inversely proportional to the s characteristic. Okay, so where bond length increases, automatically s percentage is decreases. Okay, so see here you may observe easily, here 1.09, here 1.05, here sps, here sp3s, nothing but if s increases, bond length decreases. Okay, if s decreases, bond length increases, that is inversely proportional. Bond length is inversely proportional to the s percentage. Okay, it is one proof for this property. Next one is here bond type in between carbon and hydrogen, and here bond energy in between carbon and carbon, bond type carbon carbon, bond energy in between carbon and carbon. Okay, so see here, bond type CH purpose, okay, bond energy. Next bond type CC purpose, this is bond energy. sp3s hybridization in where in alkanes, nothing but in between carbon and carbon, and in between these two molecules, what is that? Single bond is present. Okay, that time bond energy is 104 kilocalorie per mole. Okay, so angstroms purpose it is bond length. Okay, next energy purpose kilocalorie per mole. Okay, so next bond type CC purpose sp3 bond energy is 80 kilocalorie per mole. sp2s in alkenes CH bond purpose. Okay, so bond energy is 106. Okay, here sp2 see here, this is the variation. Here sp2s, here sp2. Okay, it is also alkene, it is also alkene, but this is the variation. Okay, sp2 purpose, how much the bond energy? 122 to 146 kilocalorie per mole. Next sps. Okay, this is which type of bond? In between carbon and hydrogen bond formation occur. Okay, that is sp and s in alkanes, that is bond energy is 121. Okay, so next another type of bond type in between carbon and carbon triple bond is present, that is sp, nothing but it is alkyne. Okay, so that time bond energy is 123 to 199 kilocalorie per mole. Okay, so see here, S percentage is increased, automatically bond energy is increased, nothing but bond energy is directly proportional to the S percentage, bond energy is directly proportional to the S percentage. Okay, so this is about sp, sp2, sp3 hybridization comparisons and some properties. Okay, so like bond energy and bond length and electronegativity. Okay, and bond energy. Okay, next different types of geometries for different hybridizations. Okay, so some short notes. Okay, so this is about sp3, sp2, sp hybridization comparison short notes and clear information for bond energy, bond length and electronegativity properties. Okay, so this is about hybridization topic in organic molecules. Okay, so this is a trick. Okay, if you like this idea, please subscribe my channel, like my videos, share my videos. Okay, and if you have any doubt about this topic, please put your comment on comment box, and if you have any doubts in other topics purpose, okay, you may ask in comment box. I will try to tell about that topic shortcut notes and some tricks. Thank you for your watching.